Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off in the middle of a war that we inherited from taking the county of Bome. Now, put together, they do have more troops than I do, but I think we should be okay if we can just siege down their last county here. So, let's actually move my troops to Gongbo. Yes, please. Especially our one with the onagers and whatnot. So, before we continue with this, there's actually a couple things that I wanted to mention that I completely forgot to say in our last episode. So first off, I've been seeing the comments on my first few episodes, and I am very grateful. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. I'm glad that everyone is super jazzed about the campaign. I am too. I mean, obviously I have my reservations, what with this being a new game and all that such, but despite all my complaints, I'm still having fun. So yeah, there you have it. Obviously, there still needs to be a lot of improvements that need to be made, but for now at least, I'm having a lot of fun. And apologies if it seems like I'm not listening to your feedback or your comments or your suggestions, etc, etc. But I actually try to record 7 episodes at a time. So a batch of 7 episodes per day, if possible. So sometimes it takes a little while for me to get your feedback and implement them. So I am listening. It's just sometimes it takes a little while depending on where on the schedule or which episode you're commenting on, etc, etc. But to show you that I am in fact listening, I'm going to change my house motto to a suggestion that I really liked. Let's go with the spirit of the tiger grants us family? No. The claws of the tiger grant us victory. Hey, it fits! Fantastic! So thank you so much for that suggestion. The claws of the tiger grant us victory. Fantastic. Something else that happened in our last episode is... Sorry about the really weird transition there. But to summarize, I am listening, and I do welcome feedback and suggestions, etc, etc. Obviously, I would love to be able to discover the different mechanics and all that such by myself. But if there's something that you think is really crucial that I need to know, like for example, if something is bugged and I'm about to step into that trap, then I would greatly appreciate being let know. And I've been told that I may want to hold off on converting to feudal because apparently it destroys all of the buildings that you have, because I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think they're supposed to be upgraded when you turn feudal. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna hold off on this for now. Castle holdings. Feudalism doesn't say anything about necessarily losing buildings or gaining buildings and whatnot. And speaking of buildings, I think it's about time that we actually build something and see how this benefits us. And I'm tempted to go with the war camps. It's gonna cost us 200 prestige though. 82 buckaronis we have, so should be fine. It's just the prestige cost that kind of concerns me, but let's go for it. Sure. Unless, wait, hold on. If I were to declare a war against Bumfang, right, I don't know what their situation is. I mean, I know what their situation is. You are currently losing against a peasant revolt is their situation. What was I trying to see with this? I forget. Shoot, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right, building a holding. And the level of prestige that we need to be able to do a ducal level war. That's what I was trying to investigate. Gotcha. And I'm assuming, yeah, we can't build a new holding because we're tribal. So let's build the war camps, I guess. Preview. We can upgrade this to the warrior lodges, which will increase our levy size and increase the number of knights too. Oh, I think that alone should be enough for us to, enough of a reason for us to build the war camps. Sure, and that's going to take 5 years. Can my steward help with the construction? Building construction time reduction, yes. But right now she's converting the, what's it? The culture in Dechen or whatever. Then how about instead you help with the construction in Rima? Yeah, because I don't know if we necessarily need to really worry about this right now. No, you know what? Just continue as is. Yeah, let's not worry about that for the time being, hopefully. Oh, so Pluten finally came of age in our last episode too. So our first heir is a genius. I mean, not counting Chimi, but I'm assuming with Chimi, we will most likely end up either denouncing him or... No, I think disinheriting him. Yeah. Denouncing does cost less prestige, though. Or not prestige, rather, but renown. Yes. I need 68 more prestige. Okay, well, I am 54 years old, and my health is fine, so hopefully we'll live on for a little bit longer, question mark? But we should try to find Pluton a wife, I would say. And obviously, for a genius, the only suitable wife is also a genius. Right. Then what about someone who is Herculean or Amazonian? Let's see. Tundaka. Interesting. So they could potentially become Herculean geniuses. Really? Medium chance of children, though. So he loses 300 prestige, but she gains 500. Not that I really care about her. I think, though, I'm pretty sure the chance of marrying, a chance of producing a genius child is higher if both parents are geniuses. So let me quickly look for anyone who might fit the bill. Because I'm assuming if they are available to us... Ah! I see. And you are currently married to this man. Well. And you're wandering. So can I invite your spouse instead? No. Okay. But if I invite one of them, do they both come to my place? Let's try seducing her. And then once she falls in love with me, we can try to invite her to my court. And then I'll break up with her. And then we'll get her set up with my son after we murder her spouse. I mean, do something very wholesome that'll make his heart explode with joy. Yeah, that's it. Totally what I'm trying to do. Make his heart explode with... Oh, I could also seduce him. Oh, he's bisexual, is he? Well. 85% chance of success, despite not being attracted to men. Alright, maybe we should try that out sometime. Yeah, I want to see what happens if a straight guy seduces a gay man or a bisexual man or whatever. Or a lesbian or something, I don't know. Obviously, as a man, I can't seduce a lesbian, but... you know, as a female character, rather. Alright, so we'll try that, and in the meantime, I think we might as well get Pluton... Oh, shoot. I can't give them concubines, can I? Alright, well, eventually, we will most likely end up, getting you a concubine, so I'd say... Sure, let's have you marry Tundaka, and hopefully you guys will make some babies and whatnot. Some genius Amazonian babies. Fantastic. Sure. Let's do it up. Wait, what are her stats? Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at her stats. Crap. Oh, well. Wife stats are not nearly as important as the ruler stats, so nothing too bad, I guess. Yeah, they're a little lackluster, so maybe I should have set her up as a concubine instead. Oops, my bad. Can I demand conversion? Fantastic. Sure, thank you. And she has converted. Pluton has converted? What? Hold on. Were you not Donyi-Poloist? Why does it say that Pluton just converted? That makes no sense. Alright, we gotta take this down before they retake Nangchi, or whatever this... Ningchi. Sorry, my bad. So if you guys can maybe speed this up a little bit, that'd be great, thanks. I suppose in a pinch, we might have to fight them, but I'm really hoping that we don't. Where'd you guys go? Why'd you disappear? What? Are they supposed to disappear? And Xiniang is pregnant. Fantastic. She's my concubine and lover. Great. And we just have... Oh, that's done. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. Let's win this war before we, get our asses handed to us. Sure. So he loses the claim, and I get 104 buckaronis. And I also gain a bit of prestige. Sure. Fantastic. Alright, now the question is, do we... send them over this way. I guess we should, but I think maybe we should follow our supplies. Actually, we are in allied territory, so I wonder if that'll... I guess not. Alright, then let's go back to Tawang, and then we'll set off from there. Either that or we disband for 5 months, but I think they'll get there before 5 months, right? Yeah, they'll arrive in 2 months. Bewinged Messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition... What? Swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Damapati Gopala could use to send an urgent message to me here in Rima if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Kamarupangara? A local bird trainer could deliver it as a gift, so 75% chance of him accepting it. Or gift it myself, and he couldn't refuse. I become involved though, which reduces the secrecy. Well, it's only at 20%, and I believe he's already exposed this, so, let's send him a gift, I guess? And did it work? I guess it did, sure. Messenger Pigeon. Or maybe we can turn him into a homing pigeon. Like in the hit video game series Worms, and then just have him explode upon contact with his ball sack or something. And new perk, fantastic. Let me look at the issues first. This guy for 10 ducats. Alright, I guess. Why not? Oh, shoot, I forgot about the Guardians for Pelmo. Pelmo, the Tibetan Elmo, you are going with the intrigue focus, so let's have you be with an intrigue person. Sure. Why not? And who else? CD, you are gargantuan, so let's send you with the martial focus people. With Fezzle. Sure. I don't want you to convert a culture, please. Thank you. Fantastic. Alright, so Chukpo's joined the scheme? Wait, how did you join the scheme? Hold on. Hold the phone. How did you join the scheme if you're not part of that thing? Was discovered, okay. Is it because of the carrier pigeon thing? Where does it show me the different things that are in effect for this? Right. I can't see anything here, so... I thought the messenger pigeon thing was successful, no? No, don't abandon it. And thankfully the plot to murder my wife has not yet gone through, knock on wood. So this lady that I'm seducing, her stats definitely much better than Pluten's current wife. Damn it! Ugh, that's unfortunate, but alright. Come on, are you guys about done with this war? You've accepted the ransom, fantastic, because I really need to go to war with Bumthang. Alright, great. So I guess I can just disband now. Thank you very much. Alright, Bumthang, you're currently losing all the wars. Mlekha, you have 1,600 troops, and you have 1,700. Ujay, you have 1,800. Alright, then let's go to war with Bumthang. And we'll conquer the duchy. 188 prestige. Okay, that's a fair bit, but I do need this, so I guess we'll go for it. Is there no way to press my claim? Because I'm pretty sure I have a claim on these places, no? I mean, they're part of my kingdom of Le Mans. So I would imagine that I have some kind of claim on this. But maybe not. The fuck? Duchy of Monul. And I can't create this yet. Right, I need one more holding. Oh, right, because this guy has the majority of it. Right, okay. Alright then, Bumthang. I guess we'll just do the conquering of the duchy then. Sure. Haro? No, Bumthang. Yes, please. Fantastic. Alright, let me move the rally point to Kermaid. Sure. Is it the county? Oh, I see. You can set it to different locations like that. I see, okay. It's not just the entire county, but rather the individual barony, I guess. Sure. Allies, can you maybe help me out with this? Because, you know, I helped you out with everything, so... I mean, I didn't get there in time, but that's hardly my fault. I mean, I tried to equip my troops with Flintstones-esque vehicles so that they could, I don't know, like use their feet to propel it rather than using an engine, which doesn't exist at this time. But it was a disaster coming down the mountain. So, again, not my fault. Definitely not. Definitely. All right, thank you. I guess we'll siege down his... Oh, he's got 3 counties, it turns out. And we're still gathering for a day? Hold on, are we still gathering, actually? Oh, did I accidentally move them before they were ready? No, I think they're good. And, he's now joined in the fight, so he might actually just go straight for my capital. Well, thankfully, it seems like my allies are also joining in, so I guess we got that going for us. Sure, why don't we leave a stack? The stack that's being left behind, they have the onagers and whatnot, yes? Yes, they do. Alright, then why don't you guys start sieging down... Where's it? Oh, that's the barony, right. So, go for Trongsa then. Sure. Can you guys go deal with Mlekha? Is that possible at all? Or no? Gift of labor. Everyone appreciates a gift, but perhaps I could come up with something truly unique that'll make a real impression on Damianti. Embroidery featuring her house crest of the Lowborn dynasty. Fantastic. Appreciates the physical pleasures of life, or at least poetry. I guess she does have the learning education, so maybe? Wood carving of a castle. You think she appreciates architecture. I think that's more of a stewardship thing. I would imagine that this is more diplomacy, maybe. This seems to be more learning, and, no, let's go with the poetry then. Sure. Hopefully it's not her traits that... Oh, interesting. Thank you so much for the poem on joys of life you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. I believe your poem read, "Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a fungal infection just for you." How's that for a poem? I guess it depends on whether or not the person finds fungal infection sexy, but for those of you who are courting a man or a woman who loves fungal infections, you're fucking welcome. Amazing poem, right? Murder en route. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Maharaja Balavaraman's castle, should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local plains with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. Explore the plains yourself, so 30% chance of becoming gaining stress or critical stress on becoming ill. 15 ducats? Yeah. It's only 15 ducats, so why not? Pay a hunter from Kamarupara to do it. Sure, why not? And did it work? The hunter is discreet. Fantastic. You could have just fucking told me what happened there, but okay. So you're going down south, which I would rather you don't. Can you just siege down the other barony, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you for being so smart. And you're just sieging down along. Wow, you have some very helpful allies here, Bumthang. Super helpful. Can we go fight you? Can I go kick your teeth in, maybe? What do you say, Bumthang? Can we actually reach you in time? I'm assuming not. You know what? I'd rather we just stay our troops because they have some higher quality dudes, so sure. Alright, we've captured their capital. Fantastic. If you can now move on to Hunaka. I don't know if we have enough troops to be able to siege it down, but hopefully my ally will move with me or something. And thank you for your aid there, ally. This time you're actually helping out. Alright, so we do have a little bit more than they do, so that's great. Trongsa's taking a little while, though, so... That's unfortunate, but I guess they don't have the onagers and whatnot. My son? We have? Ugh. Really? Alright, you know what? Your name is not Setchup. No, it is... Ketchup. There you go. Ugh. Bland like ketchup. Agent discovered. I thought he was a horse fucker. I was very excited because I thought he was having sex with a glitterhoof. No, turns out he just has great pox. Alright, you Nurgle infested bastard. Get the hell out of here then. And I guess we should maybe try to tussle with this guy's troops a little bit. Yeah. Let's cut him down to size a little bit so that we can go to war with him next and then kick his teeth in and all that such. Sure. Why don't everyone get there? Siege of a long lost. Okay. And some dude has died? Do I care? Trick question, not really. Actually, considering that they're sieging down a lot of my places, I might want to just go ahead and declare the war done and over with. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, I'd rather not march my troops across and all that such. Merge up. Hello? I guess it didn't really matter. Now, for you to get there, that'll take about 3 months. Maybe we can capture his family. You know what? Let's give that a try. Let's siege down his capital and maybe fuck over his family a little bit. I think that'll be fun. Yes, I think so indeed. We're not cannibals yet, but who knows? Maybe we can, I don't know, get them to make babies inside of my dungeons and then we can eat their babies or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go with Kingsguard. Thank you. So now we can hire a fuck ton more champions. All right. Yes, please. I'm just gonna make sure that we don't have anyone super important being my champions, like my son Pluten, for example. Pluten, I forbid you from becoming a champion. Thank you. The other ones, they're not so great, so... Oh, shit. Hold on, why the fuck did I lose so much prestige? What happened there? Reading. Okay. Now, she is learning focused, so... either this or City of God. She's not necessarily pious. Let's go with the learning opportunity. Alright, so... good choice. Fantastic, so she likes me a little bit better. Or not really, but it increased my chance of seducing her a little bit. Sure. And Kate-chun is now pregnant. Fantastic. Alright, how long will this take? I'm assuming not too long, yes? About 2 months max. And my acquaintance Dina has died. Well, that's what you get for not being my lover slash concubine. I mean, a little vindictive to say that, I guess. And whoa, my allies finally made it. Aw, dude. Thank you for embarking on your cross-country expedition. Too bad it's about to be over with. And Avalon has received a good education, sure. The wrong idea. Even though I keep pressing the matter, Usunbike remains adamant. This child is not yours, Pelri. Was I really so wrong? What other lovers do you have? Is she telling me the truth? I don't think so. Indiscretions, as Usunbike's belly grows, there can be no doubt. She's with child. She has said nothing, but could this be the result of our carnal relations? Excuse me, she already told me that baby's not mine. Let's ask her about this. And we're almost done with this place, so hopefully we can capture his family. Of course it's yours. What? You just fucking said it's not mine! I worry that someone will have heard her, but we remain alone with a silence. Good, it is too, for I suddenly have a lot to think about. Lover's secret? No, it stays a secret. Even though she totally bamboozled me the first time around. I don't know why. Yes. Fantastic, so she's my lover. Great, can I bring you to my court now? Yes, I can. So, I bring you and your son, but not your spouse. Hold on, so... what? Okay, and I think we've actually captured a prisoner. Oh, sorry. I'm too escape happy, it seems. For whatever reason. Nope, that's not it. Court, prisoners. Alright, so the interface changes a little bit if you have more dudes. Gotcha. So... 100 buckaroonies? For whomst? For... really? Wow. Why are you... hold on. I don't mean to kick a gift horse in the teeth. It's just I'm a little confused as to why you're ransom is 100 buckaronis. Does this guy own something? Is he the ruler of this place, maybe? Sir? You're not. You're unlanded, so... Betrothed to this guy. Who is at this guy's court. So... I don't get it, but... I guess I'll ransom you? Sure? I keep reading this as Bond villain, by the way. I don't know. I don't know why I think it's a Bond villain. I mean, it's spelled similarly, just one letter difference, that's why. But I guess I'll also ransom her. Sure. Why not? And then once they've accepted the ransom, we'll go ahead and end the war, I think. Siege of Medong lost. Damn it, I should have actually just ended it now. Oh well. 50 bucks, and what else? And 100 bucks. Wait, 10 bucks? I thought it was a... Did I misread that the entire time? Oh my goodness. Alright, great, thank you. And disband. Fantastic. So, control in these places, since they were sieged down, I'm assuming that has gone down, yes? How do I see the control in my places? That's my own domain holdings. Ah. Damn, that really fucked us over. So what, is the control in his place really low too then? Lower, but not super low. That is unfortunate. Wow, such a huge penalty for being sieged down. Alright, Pimako is finally converted. Fantastic. So hopefully we won't have any more religious altercations there. Factions. Nope. Whoa, peasants in Rima too. Damn, why? Why you gotta be like that? Unbelievable. I do everything for you, and this is how you repay me? Oh, I'm so sad. Alright, we're good there. And let's see. Not fabricate a claim. Convert the faith in... I guess it's Tangar, because that is one of our holy sites, yes? Yes, it is. Alright, convert faith here. Sure. Oh, did it work? Are you doing it? What's happening there, boy? Oh, you are converting there. Attaboy. Wait, are you? Oh, you are. Okay, sorry, the map mode is a little confusing still. I don't like that the zoom level determines the functionality of the maps. Not gonna lie, I mean, yes, it does make things a lot more streamlined, but I don't like it. I just want it to be able to do things of my when I say it should do it. Alright, so I think our next target will be Mlekha, now that Bumthang's been essentially castrated. So we'll do a conquest for Lima, or Ilam rather, because that's one of our holy sites. And once we get that, we should hopefully see our fervor go up. Where is my... Oh, no, religion is down here. Why are things not just put in the same place? I mean... I don't know. It's fine. I do wish that everything, all my, like, dynasty stuff and like, was all just put here. Rather than like, oh, I have to go from here to there and that. I don't know. Anyways, holy sites. Once we have this, we'll get an extra advantage in the mountains. And we'll have all the holy sites. Fan-fucking-tastic. And our fervor is 100%. Great. So for us to reform this, we still need a fuck ton of stuff. And I think we also need to... Wait, no. We reform before we convert to feudal, right? Even though I'll be holding off on converting to feudal for a little while. About 5,000 piety. I wish I knew what happened to reduce my prestige by so much. Did I do something? I know I, got marriages and all that such. Oh, you had a baby! What the fuck, you had a baby and you didn't tell me? Oh man, also, I'm gonna make you not my commander, please, because I'd rather you not die. Although, if you do die... Yeah, let's forbid her. I can't risk it. But if you do die, then that means we can redo the whole marriage stuff, right? Actually, speaking of which, so that lady I just seduced, where is she? Wait, did it not work out? I thought it did. Why is she not showing up on my lovers list? Is she not in my court? Oh, no, no, you're here. Oh, there we are. Okay, so your husband's not in my court then. Wow. All right. Can I make you my... Well, demand a conversion, sure. But maybe I need to seduce this guy too. Remove guardian. What? Oh, right. Because you're watching over, I don't know how you're able to be his ward when you're in a completely different location, but okay. I guess maybe you do, education through Zoom or Skype or something, I guess. Anyways, but maybe we'll try to seduce him and then bring him into my court and then get him murdered. Because otherwise, we only have a 17% chance of success. And then after that, perhaps we'll murder Pluten's current wife and then get him married to her instead. Because I do like her stats a little bit more. I guess maybe we'll just make her a concubine or something then, perhaps. Although, realistically, I should have done it the other way around so that we have Pluten marrying the genius girl and then having the Amazonian lady as his concubine instead. Yeah, for the stat benefits from having a wife with a decent stats and all that such. Ah, shit. Something I forgot to do in this episode was do a tour around the world. But that usually takes upwards of 10 minutes or so, so I think we'll do that in our next episode. Yeah, I meant to do that in our last episode, but I do apologize because I was so engrossed in the fighting and whatnot, and seducing the various ladies and all that shit, so yeah, I apologize for that, but we'll try to fix that in our next episode. So we'll do a tour around the world then. In the meantime, I guess I should give away my holdings. Wait, which ones did I re-inherit? Before I end the episode, let me just go ahead and find the place that we just recently got. Tezu. Right. Oh, Bumpthing and Trongsa. Right, okay. Shoot. That means that I might need to think about to whom I shall grant these. Maybe some of these dudes? Shoot. I'll need to do some thinking, I think. Yeah, so either I'll do it in our next episode at the very beginning, or we'll do it in between episodes, so that you don't have to watch me struggle with who the right person is to install into these places. Although, Bumpthing is actually the capital of our Kingdom of Le Mans, so I think we can actually move our capital there right now if I choose to. But I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being, because I don't know if that's gonna mess things up. Yeah, I'd rather we move our capital to somewhere else. Like, I know, I'd rather we be in a situation where I know that we're going to have our capital in Bumpthing, and then we just move our capital somewhere else temporarily, and then move it back to Bumpthing. Now that I can be okay with, but I'd rather not mess up my current situation by moving my capital from Rima. Yeah, I think that'd be a little risky, since I'm not entirely sure what the effects are. But we'll deal with that in our next episode, or future episodes, I guess. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!